Today's game, I don't even know what to say, man. I don't know, man. It is so frustrating right now. Like, I genuinely don't know what to say. Arteta, I'm going to start off with, how have you made you've made 3 subs at once, but 2 of the subs were absolutely criminal. In a 16-year-old boy, yeah, after 52 minutes, you brought on a 16-year-old boy. Bearing in mind, by the way, he's not explosive. Like, he's not fast. He's very good on the ball. And you bring on Trossard, who's a ball player. He's not going to run in behind and take anyone on. And you take off our 2 fastest players at the club after 52 minutes. So you're telling me, defensively, you have sacrificed, which he loves defending. He's sacrificed 2 players who are going to work hard that way and this way for a 16-year-old kid and Trossard. Havertz should have come off at halftime. Already should have come off at halftime for Eze. So, who makes that decision? That there changed the whole game. Because at 1-1, after 52 minutes, you make that decision. That is crazy. Then we still have Zubamendi, who's probably been the biggest downgrade. Yeah. I can't believe what I'm watching. Anytime he plays football, I'm like, how has he been bought for 60 million plus? He is such a downgrade to Thomas Partey. He's a downgrade. The absolute, as a football player, is a massive downgrade. It's a letdown. And we complain about Declan Rice. Oh, Declan Rice is 100 million. Bro, Declan Rice, all of his lights are probably on and flashing. He needs a rest. He's doing Havertz's job, and he's covering for flipping Zubamendi, and he's trying to get the ball, and he's trying to run forward, and he's making interceptions. What the hell? How do you expect him not to make mistakes? That man there needs to play, and he's also fatigued. So we're in a kind of lose-lose situation. But once again, he's still stuck at it. Still stuck at it. Zubamendi has been... His introduction to the Premier League, probably one of the worst. Definitely one of the worst. Our build-up play, going forward. How are we going to have Ben White in the last 3 or 4 games, right? Let me tell you something. The reason why Saka and Ben White have dropped off dramatically, yes, Timber has been doing well, but that meth of Ben White get the ball, pass it inside to Saka is done. That's done now. And we ain't seen nothing from either of them. The last couple of games, right? Southampton in the FA Cup, it made so much sense. Ben White's distances have been terrible. Just like today, where he's wandering inside trying to mark this player, when Madueke can easily go and do it. Zubamendi's got to be much more tighter and apply some pressure so he doesn't turn back out and play a reverse pass in behind. Ben White is completely out of position. How? This is a defender with bags of experience, by the way. His distances in the last couple of games have been terrible. He done the same thing at Southampton, watching the ball, and still misses the header. The guy brings it down, bam, slots it in. This can't happen with 6 games to go, and we have not lifted the Premier League title for 22 years. We've missed out on 2 trophies already. We're down to our last 2. The Champions League, which is much harder than the Premier League, and the Premier League. What I witnessed today, I've witnessed before. But today, at this stage, is very confusing. Mixed emotions. How do we feel about... Let me know in the comments, honestly, because how do we feel about what's happening on this pitch? We are showing no signs of intricate play. We are showing no signs of a player just doing something. We're showing signs of we're very nervous, we're scared. Why are we scared? Why are we scared with a cushion of 9 points at the time? A cushion of 9 points going into a game against Bournemouth. Yeah, Bournemouth, they got some good players. Yes. But why are we scared? What is Arteta telling these players to do? It's confusing me. If he was smart, you keep your two fastest players on. Let it get to about 80 minutes. Then you might bring on a 16-year-old kid that's done wonders before. You might bring him on last 10. Oh, show us what you can do. Go and be the match winner. That's what you don't bring him on for. You might as well should have started him then. Should have started him. And as soon as he came on, fullback is onto him. Onto him. You're not turning. You're not going anywhere. All you're going to just play back. What was the point? And that's not me getting onto him, but remember, he's still 16. He's got so much years ahead of him. He's got so much time to develop, to get better, to get physically bigger. He's still in a kid's body. He's still in a little boy's body. Like, it's craziness. These decisions coming from Mikel Arteta is mind-blowing, man. Mind-blowing. Now, with the way we've been playing, we've got to travel to the Etihad City and beat them. Not draw or lose. We need to beat them. Because City will have a game in hand. If they win their games in hand, they're going to be joint level on points. With about, 5 games to go. Why are we making it a race like that? It doesn't need to be like that. It doesn't need to be like that. Anyway, those games are up in the air and whatever. But we must travel to City and beat City. Those games that City have, they're not points. They're only games. Nothing's on the board. We've got points on the board. We're still 9 points clear. Yeah? We're still 9 points clear. Look, after today, we're probably going to have some more hiccups. But City are also going to have some hiccups too. So, what does Arteta do? How does Arteta regroup this group? What does Arteta say to the boys? You guys, let me know. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think and how you think everything goes from here. Because I think we're getting closer. And it still says Arsenal, number 1, Premier League. We wait for the game tomorrow. Hey, if Chelsea want to play the under-18s, our rivals are honestly sickening. They're probably the type to go and play the under-18s so City can batter them 10-0. But look, we'll wait till 4:30 tomorrow. Super Sunday. And we see what happens. You know, we didn't win today. Chelsea could do us a favour. Soften the blow. Then we move on to the Champions League second leg against Sporting. Tuesday night. We see what happens there. Sorry, not Tuesday night. Wednesday night. And see what happens there. I think we go back to the Emirates and I think we have an outstanding performance. Champions League nights. And I think we go there and win. We go to the Emirates and Sporting come to us and I think we win. So, everything around what's happening at Arsenal is so frustrating. But we also need to remind ourselves, this is the Premier League. This is football. We may only win this league by 1 point. We may win it by 4. We may win it on goal difference. As long as we lift the Premier League title, I don't care. Rival fans, if you're not involved in the beef and you're not Arsenal Man City, sit back and watch. Stop commenting, yeah? You got nothing to do with this beef. Stop involving yourself in things that you got no involvement in. Sit back, watch, don't talk. Yeah? Have a good day. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, comment and subscribe.